G H-I-J-K-L-M-N O-P-Q-R-S-T-U V-W-X-Y-Z. It's true, I've just sung my ABCs. Come along and learn with me.
H-I-J-K-L-M-N O-P-Q-R-S-T-U V-W-X-Y-Z. It's true, I've just sung my ABCs. Come along and learn with me.
A is for apple, apple. B is for ball, ball. C is for cat, cat. D is for dog, duh. E is for elephant, elephant. F is for fish, fish. G is for grapes, grapes. H is for hat, hat. I is for igloo, igloo. J is for jug, jug. Jug is for kite, kite. L is for lion, lion. M is for monkey, monkey. N is for nest, nest. O is for orange, orange. P is for penguin, penguin. Q is for queen, queen. R is for rabbit, rabbit. S is for sun, sun. T is for tiger, tiger. U is for umbrella, umbrella. V is for van, van. W is for watermelon, watermelon. X is for xylophone, xylophone. Y is for yellow, yellow. Z is for zebra, zebra.
A is for apple, so red and so sweet. B is for ball, that bounces to beat. C is for cat, with a purr so fine. D is for dog, in the sunshine divine. E is for elephant, big and so grand. F is for fish, swimming soft in the sand. G is for goat, climbing high on the hill. H is for horse, galloping free with a thrill. I is for igloo, a house made of snow. J is for jar, where the cookies all go. K is for kite, flying high in the breeze. L is for lamb, frolicking under the trees. M is for moon, glowing bright in the night. N is for nest, where the birds take flight. O is for owl, with the hoot so wise. P is for pig, rolling mud in disguise. Q is for quill, writing tales to share. R is for rose, blooming lovely and fair. S is for sun, shining warm every day. T is for tree, where the squirrels play. U is for umbrella, for rain or for shade. V is for violin, with music it's made. W is for whale, in the ocean so deep. X is for xylophone, with a cheerful leap. Y is for yak, with its shaggy brown coat. Z is for zebra, black and white in a float. Sing it again, from A to Z we'll go, learning our letters in a nursery glow. Letters we sing from A to Z, learning is fun for you and me. Round we go with a happy tune.
A says A, apple and alligator. B says B, bear and ball. C says key, cat and caterpillar. D says dog and doll. E says E, egg and elephant. F says F, frog and fan. G says G, grapes and gorilla. H says H, house and ham. I says I, iguana and igloo. J says J, jam and jet. K says K, kangaroo and kitten. L says L, lamb and lamp. M says mum, monkey and mitten. N says N, nose and net. O says O, octopus and ostrich. P says P, pig and pet. Says coo, queen and quiet. R says R, rabbit and rain. S says S, sun and sandwich. T says turtle and train. U says U, umbrella and up. V says V, violin and vest. W says W, whale and window. X says X, box and fox. Box rolls walk, yellow and yo-yo. Z says zebra and zoo. We've learned our sounds from A to Z. Now let's sing them all with you. We say
A is for apple, A is for apple. B is for ball, B is for ball. C is for chance, C is for chance. D is for dog, D is for dog. E is for elephant, E is for elephant. F is for fish, F is for fish. G is for dunt, G is for dunce. H is for hat, H is for hat. I is for pickle, I is for igloo. J is for jumped, J is for jumped. K is for key, K is for key. L is for lion, L is for lion. M is for mat, M is for mat. N is for nest, N is for nest. O is for octopus, O is for octopus. P is for panda, P is for panda. G is for queen, G is for queen. R is for rabbit, R is for rabbit. S is for sun, S is for sun. T is for tiger, T is for tiger. U is for Brenna, U is for Brenna. P is for Bren, P is for Bren. W is for brow, W is for brow. X is for sun, X is for sun. Y is for yo-yo, Y is for yo-yo. Z is for zebra, Z is for zebra.
A says A, apple and alligator. B says B, bear and ball. C says Q, cat and caterpillar. D says dog, and doll. E says E, egg and elephant. F says F, frog and fan. G says G, grapes and gorilla. H says H, house and ham. Let's sing our ABCs and hear the sounds of every letter. of every letter. I says I'm iguana and igloo. J says J, jam and jet. K says K, kangaroo and kitten. L says L, lamb and lamp. M says monkey and whip and mitten. N says in, nose and net. O says O, octopus and ostrich. P says P, pig and pet. Let's sing our ABCs and hear the sounds of every letter. Let's sing our ABCs and hear the sounds of every letter. Q says coop, queen and quiet. R says R, rabbit and rain. N says Ez, sun and sandwich. T say turtle and train. U says U, umbrella and up. V says V, violin and vest. W says whale and window. X says X, box and fox. Y says Y, yellow and yo-yo. Z, zebra and zoo. We've learned our sounds from A to Z. Now let's sing them all with you. We sang our ABCs and heard the sounds of every letter. We sang our ABCs. Learning makes us so much better.